Now, your exclusive 7 Storm Team forecast.
And welcome back. We're taking a look at your sleep tight weather window right now, and this is looking into 36th Street right here in Quincy. Just looking down from the station here, you can see those cloudy skies out there today. Like we were saying earlier on, not a whole lot of rain in a wide across the tri-states, but certainly we did see some heavy rainfall in some parts. We're going to take a look at the radar here in just a second to see where some of that rain's been falling. Almanac 84 degrees today, about a degree above average, and precipitation, not saying nothing fell on the gauge, just about a trace of rain here in the gauge here in Quincy, and we'll be watching for that to be the case pretty much as we go through the rest of tonight. 76 right now with just a few clouds out there, pressure falling right now, and we are watching remnants of hurricane or tropical storm Bill, now a tropical depression, push up from portions of the south. We're going to take a look at that on the satellite radar picture in just a second. There's a look at what we're looking at across the board right now. Temperatures generally in the 70s, 72 with some light rain falling right now in Pittsfield, sitting at about 74 degrees in Jacksonville. Here's some rain beginning to push up. It's been with us for the past couple of hours, especially in the southern counties here, Pike County, Missouri, Pike County, Illinois. Going to continue to watch that. You can see a couple of isolated showers here from time to time across other parts of the tri-states. We've brought in the view here, and you can see that counterclockwise rotation there with that. That's where Bill's at right now, and as it continues to kind of press off to the north and he's going to run into a little boundary here, keep it from pushing well up here into the tri-states, but as you can see, kind of getting a couple of bands of rain just kind of spiraling off of that. So that's kind of what we could expect, especially on the southern half of the tri-states as we go through the next couple of days. 76 again right now here in Quincy, 74 as you head down towards St. Louis. Lows tonight are going to fall back into the mid 60s for most of us, and then as we go through the day tomorrow, we'll make it up into the 80 or close to 80 degrees, maybe a degree or two cooler than that. Kind of depends on if we get some thunderstorms in here that could kind of keep a damper on some of our temperatures out there, but we'll keep watching that for you. And you can see those winds coming in out of the south and east right now here in Quincy at about 8 miles per hour. You kind of see the flow around Bill here beginning to push up here into the tri-states, and the dew points as well getting well up into the 70s, so still feeling pretty humid out there as well, and that'll be the trend as we go through the weekend as well. Forecast in motion shows there's Bill beginning to press off to the north and east. We'll kind of have this front, a stationary front, just kind of meandering back and forth here as we go through the day on our Friday. That's going to kind of act as a blockade here to keep Bill from moving too far to the north. But then as we go through the day on Friday, that front begins to lift in the form of a warm front, and then we have a cold front on the backside of that. So I think we will have some scattered thunderstorms tomorrow, getting more sunshine in here for most of the day on Saturday. Here you can see at noon Saturday, but we'll be getting kind of sandwiched between these two fronts. So the moisture will be increasing, and when this cold front approaches from the west, that could trigger some more thunderstorms late Saturday, getting into our Sunday as well. So looking for the chance of some more rain this weekend, which isn't really what we want to see because we do have these flood warnings in effect here for areas along the Mississippi River. So we'll be keeping an eye on those flood conditions as well. As far as Bill's rainfall goes, the majority of it's going to stay off to the south and east here, down around Cape Girardeau here as it tracks through southern Illinois and getting into Indiana as well. Probably not going to see quite this amount of rain here right in Quincy. We could get maybe a little more depending on if we get under a couple of thunderstorms out there over the next couple of days. So 66 tonight, scattered thunderstorms, mostly cloudy skies, and as we go through tomorrow, looking for a high topping out just shy of 80 degrees. Here's the next 7 days, and you can see on Father's Day also looking for the chance of those thunderstorms. That's going to be again late Saturday getting into our Sunday. Some of those storms on Sunday possibly could be on the strong side, so we're going to keep watching that for you here. And then as we get into Monday and Tuesday, more storm chances, but a pretty slim chance of those storms, around 20% chance of storms. Temperatures make it back up into the 90s, Ross. We were just talking about how May was really warm, but looks like we're still going to have some warm temperatures taking us into the next couple of days, and the humidity will be with us too. The humidity's been with us for a long time now, but
it sure has, yeah.
Going to stick with us a little bit longer, I think.
All right. Well, one other